Okay, so hey, it's me, Christy Green. I'm here to talk about the tablet that I take is Phentermine. This is a prescription of Phentermine from I think it's Dr. Jacobson. Yeah, Dr. Jacobson. Let's see. It's the white tablet. Let's see. Hold on. Let me open this for you. So I did do a short video talking about the Phentermine. These are the tablets. I do also take the capsules, but I ran out of capsules. I have the tablets here. They're white. This is the tablet. It is scored, and scored means that it has a line in it so that you could break it in half. So it's scored to be like broken in half. So right now I'm taking the halves. So let me just tell you what happens when I take this this pill. I've been taking this pill since 2014, off and on. So the thing is if I stop taking the Phentermine for a while and then start back taking it up, it's like I'm like a brand new person. When I do take the pill, it's best to take the pill as instructed, which is on a empty stomach. You could take it 1 hour prior to eating or 2 hours after like eating. I think it's best to take it on an empty stomach 1 hour prior to having food. And that's because it seems like to me it absorbs in like my bloodstream much faster. I do get like lots of energy. I feel like sometimes in the beginning when I first started taking it, it felt like my heart was racing, but not like in a bad way. If like you're new to it, you're gonna feel like your heart is racing. So for me, since I'm used to it, I've been taking it for years, off and on. So I'm gonna start back taking it now so that I can lose weight, because I want to lose this stomach that I have right here. So when I do take this one, I think this one, the tablet, is 37 milligrams. Let me research. Hold on. Let me get you some accurate information. Hold on. Let's see, the Phentermine tablet. Hold on, just 1 second. Because I'm using my phone to record. Phentermine tablet. Let's see how many milligrams. How many milligrams is a Phentermine tablet? Okay, so this tablet is 37.5 milligrams. That's here. Let me show it to you. The Phentermine. They tell me the same thing at my doctor's office, but it's actually smeared off, so it's hard to see. And I've been going to this doctor's office for a very long time. It's a weight loss like doctor. So the Phentermine tablet is 37.5 milligrams, and that's the white pill. Let me show you the picture. I just wanted to be sure. So this is the pill. It's like the speckled white and blue tablet. Or it could be this one. This is supposed to be speckled too. But the same thing. It has a K and then it has a 25. And that's what I have here. I'm unsure if you could see this. There's a K and there's a 25, but it's kind of hard to see. Okay, so that's the Phentermine tablet. And then the capsule, I believe the capsule is 30 milligrams. So the capsule is not as strong as the tablet because the capsule is supposed to last for 12 hours. Let me bring that up. Phentermine capsule. This is the Phentermine capsule right here. This is what it looks like, if I recall correctly. It looks like this. It's blue. And let me tell you how many milligrams. It should be 30. It should be 30 milligrams. It should be 30. I don't have time to research this, but let me just tell you how it affects me. So right now, I ran out of the capsule. I usually take the capsules in the morning to last me all day, and then it, you know, controls my appetite. I don't eat as much, but I can say that when I take the pill regularly on like a daily basis, the effect of the Phentermine starts to wear off. It's not as strong as it used to be, or maybe I just got used to it. I'm not, you know, like really sure. But I know when I first start taking it, I could feel like my heart racing. I get a dry mouth. I get busy. I'm up. I'm moving around. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. It's easy for me to exercise. I can exercise and do all kind of stuff. You know, I have like the energy to do it because it's supposed to raise the blood pressure, I believe. With the Phentermine, and it can help you lose weight. I heard that you're not supposed to stay on Phentermine for like, you know, for like a, you know, like a very long time. What I do right now with the Phentermine, I take a half a capsule in the morning, just a half a capsule, because with half a tablet, because the capsule you can't break. So I take a half of tablet in the morning, and that's just to get me a jolt and get me going and get me on my day. And when I take the whole thing, like in the morning without eating, I do get dry mouth. I get busy. I get really busy. I get busy body. I even start talking a lot. I start talking a whole lot. I'm this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I just have like a rush of energy. So for me, like, unless I plan on going like directly to the gym and using, you know, like this energy, I'll take a half of capsule in the morning, and then that'll give me some energy to go on with my day. And then I'll take another half of capsule later. Another half of tablet. Anytime I talk about half, I mean the tablet, okay? Half is the tablet. So it does stop me from like eating. I will not eat anything, and then my mouth will get really dry. My mouth will get so dry that I'd be like, you know, my mouth will get like tart and like pasty, you know. And then at that point I'll drink water, but I really don't have the desire to eat anything at all, even though I have been taking it for this many years, off and on. So I'm thinking to go back to the weight loss doctor to get some more pills, but I actually want to try to work out on my own without using like the Phentermine, or I can actually start working out with the Phentermine and get my exercise routine, you know, like going back, and then wean off the Phentermine once I get my exercise to like a certain level. That's what I usually do. So as far as me, when I take the capsule in the morning, if I take either the capsule or the tablet in the morning, the tablet is the stronger one. It's 37.5 milligrams. The capsule is 30 milligrams. When I take the tablet, take the tablet in the morning, I do not want to eat for hours. It could be hours. So I usually like to take that, like, it's best for me to have like a cup of water at like my bedside and take it as soon as I wake up, because it helps me get out the bed in the morning. It gives me the energy to get up out the bed like in the morning. Let's see. I do drink lots of water because I feel like I'm moving around a lot, like a whole lot, and my mouth gets really dry. That's the one side effect I can say. And then sometimes, like, let's say if I take the tablet in the morning And then I planned a really good meal to eat from like the day before. I went to the meat store, bought some meat, seasoned the meat, did whatever. I don't have the desire to eat the food at all, period. It has to wear off. And I think it peaks after 4 hours. If you look it up, or let me look it up. Phentermine tablet peak. Let's see. The peak is, I believe, in 4 hours for the tablet. And I think it stays in your system for like 6 hours. Yeah, so here it is right here. It says it right here. For immediate release, Phentermine tablet, the peak concentration in the blood is reached approximately 3 to 4.4 hours after the dose is taken. So I can say that that part is true, because when I first take it in the morning, I would say it would take around about like an hour to kick in, where I'm like feeling like I have like lots of energy, like a jolt like of energy. I mean, like really feeling it. Like you start to feel it prior to 1 hour, but at 1 hour, yes, you're feeling like the energy. Like you're walking around your house like, okay, what to do. I gotta do this. Let me clean the tub. Let me clean in the crack. Let me clean in the corner. You're just doing stuff, just doing stuff, just doing stuff, just doing stuff. Like just constantly just doing stuff. Well, I'm constantly just doing stuff, just doing stuff, just doing stuff, versus laying in the bed. So it does last for about 6 hours or so. It does peak at around 3 to 4 hours, because if I take the Phentermine at like 7:30 in the morning, I could say that I want to go to the gym around 11 o'clock, and that's a good time for me to go to the gym and to work out. Like that matches. So I'm gonna buy some more capsules. I'm gonna take you on my weight loss journey. I'm currently I'm between 183 and 185 pounds right now. My goal is to get down to 150 pounds. So I need to lose 35 pounds. I did that recently last year. Around my birthday, I lost weight. I was changing how I ate. I was eating more fruits, more vegetables. I cut out eating like pastas, breads, rice on like a daily basis. I just cut that out on a daily basis. So when I would go to work, because I work as a registered nurse, I would take like chicken that I put in the air fryer, because I like the air fryer not because it's low on calories. I just like it because it's quick and it's easy. But I would take chicken that I put inside the air fryer, and with some corn, some salt, pepper, some butter, and take that to work. Or probably take corn, chicken, and broccoli. And that was it. Because I used to eat extremely healthy. I could sit down and eat like maybe 4 or 5 like tangerines in a row, you know. Eat more fruits, eat more vegetables. I eat my fruits with yogurt, with the Yoplait like yogurt. But if you're new to taking, if you're interested in taking the Phentermine, you will see it work. You will have a gush of energy, and it will offset, you know, like your appetite. You're not gonna eat. You are not going to eat anything, nothing, especially if you're new to taking it. You're not going to even eat a drop of nothing. Nothing. You're just going to be going and going and going and going, and just get you some fluids. And what I do is when I take the Phentermine and I want to go to the gym, I'll take it in the morning on like an empty stomach, and I'll get up and eat me a slice of raisin bread. This is the only time I really eat my bread when I'm dieting, is if I'm going to the gym. Because I'm taking the Phentermine, I know I'm not going to have an appetite. So I'll eat the bread, and the bread will be like enough to stay like in my stomach and to compose me, and, you know, to stop me from feeling like I want to vomit or anything like that. But anyway, let's see, what else? So today is October. It's October of year 2025. So I'm at like 180 something pounds. Next month, I need to be at least 10 pounds lighter. So that's about like 2 pounds per week, 2.5 pounds per week. So I'm signing out.